Hello my friends and welcome back to the channel. This is Nintova and we are playing a little bit of City of Heroes. We're going to go ahead and test run my computer. Got everything kind of squared away and we're just going to do a nice long one here. So fair warning, we're looking to do a little bit of sort of solo grinding on story arcs and just blasting through those. And I've got Death Quest here that I have just finished doing my isolator badge. And so there is an event going on, so hopefully it won't pose too many problems for us. The servers, truth be told, have been a bit buggy. I've tried this recording on several over the last couple of days, and I've had to stop mid-recording. So for various reasons, it wouldn't be a good view the way it was turning out. So we'll try it again, and let's just get after this and do what we do, and hopefully we don't have too many glitches. There's one that wouldn't even let my rocket pack turn on. It was just odd. So the first thing you're going to notice, because the event is this background, and so I've got my lag button, I'm turning that puppy off. That thing's gone. Don't want it, don't like it. It hurts these old eyes. It makes it really difficult, put the strain on me, it really does. So I have control over it, and bye-bye. It's a little odd because I don't get to see the effects of my powers and whatnot, and I don't care for that particularly, but you know, it is the lesser of two evils in this instance, so we're just going to do that. And then this is the new way I'm doing things, so you're going to see a much more refined, streamlined way that I level up my guys right off a jump. So this is part of it. Taking care of those real quick. I'll get to say okie dokie to the little pop-up here. Go right here, and then this is business as usual. We'll pop these inspirations in here. Do my one, and then just post after that. You only have to pop it in one if you do it this way. I put that one in, even though it's not going to sell, it's a placeholder so that when I do this, I get all three, which is what I want. So we'll go ahead and do that. Looks like this one may not sell either. I might only get 4 out of the 5. Oh geez, even worse than I thought. That's pretty terrible. I had pretty bad luck. I do have enough for what I need though, so thankfully that was a really bad run for me. 10 powers, but we do have enough. All we need is 24,000, so let's grab these. Again, I take these at 1 because at level 2 they're actually 4,000 instead of 1,000. If you're a new player, that's it's a chunk of change that you don't need to waste if you do it this way. So, and I would recommend doing so. All right, we've got that done, so let's go over here and get our jetpack and do our first level up. Let's go here. Howdy howdy. I did. Showing up to the next level. Now I've got a build going on that I'm going to do. I shared with Reddit last night this build that I have for my tank. And I thought I'd do it here. The name was taken. I have this on another server. He's level 50 plus on another server. Soul Power Ranger. Yeah, whatever. So now he's Dark Quest, but this is what I plan on doing. So I've got this off to the side over here, and we are going to be taking Dark Embrace right here. And then I will put this the link to this also in the description in case you want to try it out. We'll go there. It's pretty good little tank. And then let's go here, and we'll go, yeah. Turn you on. We'll get rid of you because I don't care for the log. Who cares about that? That there, that there. Off we go, and we are flying. Good. This is one of the things that it bugged out and would not turn on in the other video. Just ridiculous. And since I already got those 2 down below, all I got to do now is just fly over to here. And that's what we're doing. Part of the streamlining process. Now, because I'm going to be doing this solo, basically, story arc way, I don't have to be as mindful of my levels to take the things that I want to take in the order that I want to take them, but it's still something that is there in my mind. You don't want to out-level an area. I find that the flashbacks are fun, but for whatever reason, the flashbacks are actually harder than when you're doing them at level. I've actually had some flashbacks that are just legitimately tough for a character that's way out-leveled them, and going back in and trying to do it, even though it supposedly puts you at max level, which it does, it appears to do, that you can run that at. For whatever reason, it's just an easier mission to do at level. And so I've come to the conclusion that I'd rather make sure that I'm able to get those, the ones that I want, at any rate, get those done at or near at level. So that's what our mission is. That's our parameters that we're operating under. So right now we're just we're going to get the Atlas Tour Guide plus a few others pieces as we go. That's what we're doing now. So this is the direction that I do them in. And then in here, somebody had asked me where this one's at because they had trouble finding it because I zoomed through and it's not apparent where it is and how I'm getting it. So let me show you. It's up here and it's on this side and it's right there. And so, but it appears like I'm just going right here and doing it. And that's kind of how I end up because I'm flying and sliding through. But it's actually in front of that door and window there, just in case you're curious. So we'll go over here on the side of the building. Right here. Grab that one. And then up and around the building on the edge over here, you can see these people are waiting for pops, it looks like. The winter event, I'm not sure if they're in the same areas as the Halloween event was. I'm not positive at all, to be honest with you. I haven't participated in this one. It's a lot of gifts and stuff like that. There's a lot of badges and things as well, which I do like, but I just haven't really done too much of it. You can do those and they'll tell you naughty or nice, and you can get temporary powers and stuff like that. I haven't found them very useful. The few times that I've opened those boxes, it's either fighting 3 snowmen, which I don't really want extra EXP in that regard, or it's a power that's, I don't know, less than useful to me anyway. It's not doing anything significant for my leveling process and game experience. If I want to throw snowballs at people, I mean, whatever. It's that's, if you're into that, do that. I'm not here for that. That's all I can say about that, Jedi. Go through here. We're on the last legs of this. We'll head back to the capital here. Go grab our Oro portal. And then we'll start getting into the meat and bones of this. Doing this just so that we can level up our enhancements on the run. We'll have the funds to do that. And so that's why we're doing this. And we'll do the 2 echo places as well. So up and over, this is where the oral portal is. In here, just go through this and right here. And then just say, okay, okay, turn right around and leave. You don't have to stay. Or don't want to stay. I came in on one of my other guys trying to get the badges in that zone, and the PvPers were out and about, and holy smokes, those guys jumped fast. Really fast. I was not prepared. It's pretty impressive. Actually, I just laughed. That's all you can do is laugh. You're like, good gravy, you guys just smoked me. I'll grab these and put those there. Now, I didn't get a chance to get my reveal, and we'll get that real quick here because I want that. So we'll go out here, and we will go right to the merit vendor. And we'll buy that. And we'll do our little auction house again, and that's in salvage. So you go right here and pop it in. Go 1, grab that, get the influence. We'll take all these. We'll just get them. Why not? Now I have the funds to do what I want to do. So out the door we go. We're going to go ahead and stop by the start vendor real fast, and then we'll place our SOs. I start off with SOs and never look back. Some people don't. I do. That's just how I choose to do it. So let's go to Prestige Powers, and quite a ways down here, and we'll see our reveal right here. Let's go ahead and get that placed right now while we're thinking about it. Right here. Pardon me. And then let's go ahead and let's get rid of these. Alright. All the way to the bottom is where your SOs are, and pardon me, in my instance it stops right here. It always goes from accuracy down. So if you look at this one and you go info, you can see that this is magic only, which is what my origin is. SO means single origin, and they're more powerful. If you look at this one, it is 38.3%. If I go to the one right above it, info, this is a dual origin. Natural origins or magic origins can use it, but you can see that it is significantly less useful. So they're cheaper though by a lot. You can see that there's a 5,000 influence difference between the two, but we're sitting on a pretty fair chunk of change right now. We're sitting on 715,000. So let's go ahead and grab these, and I'll actually start at the bottom. I've got a little method I like doing, so we'll grab you. We're going to go our jump, our interrupt, our heal. I'm going to go fly. I need more than one of those. I have to double check. Let's see. And you are reduced endurance. I need, yes. And you are also reduced endurance. So I'll need 3 total of those. So let's go ahead and go back in. 2 and 3. And then I need 3 of these. Alright, let's just start placing these real quick. Now I'm taking fly because I know in my build I have fly. If you're going to be a super jump person, this would just be better to have run in there instead of fly. Unless you're having both. And yeah, that's actually a viable option as well. Oh, I grabbed one more of these than I needed. It happens. It will eventually go in here because I need accuracy for it, so, you know, but I'm not going to carry it around. We'll just, well, no, that's fine, that's fine. Alright, so we're done with that. So now we have all those placed. Let's go ahead and go over here and be a pal and slap this down where other people can get to it. Now you can see I can't see it because I have my lag thing on, so let's do that. We'll grab the badge and then head on into the echoes. Alright, and it's working here. This is where my jetpack quit on the last one I tried to record. For whatever reason, it would not work any longer when I got in here. It was just bizarre. I don't know why it would have been that way, but, you know, we're done with that. We're on to this one. So far, so good. So we're going to blast through these, and this one is super easy. Just this route is really easy. Just go right in here, and then we're going to go up and over to the bridge and under. While that's going there, we'll put this here where I like it. Up and around to the statue, the base of, and then into the building. Saw it briefly on the ground there. But this is about 15 minutes well spent before we actually start leveling. It really is. So turn that off, go here. Although I don't have to be as mindful of my fly because I know at level 4 I'm taking fly, so that's not always the case though. So, you know, I've got my method kind of ingrained in how I do this now. Got those. Turn that on as we're going out. It'll pop on, and we're going this direction. Going to the edge of this building right here. There's an overhang that's there, and on top of the overhang is the badge. We're going to go to a pillar that's around the corner over here, and on top of the pillar is where that badge is at, right here. And then around, and the final one is one that I had to help somebody with. Because the online shows this badge at all kinds of weird locations, but it's up here on the ledge. I don't know why it's so difficult to find, but it's right there. So after we get that, we'll go ahead and reveal the whole map. That lets me know I've been here, I've done that, so this zone is complete. And that's 5 more merits, so about another 700,000 influence for us right there. Not too shabby, and that didn't take long at all. We're about, what, 16 minutes in or so? So from here, oh, somebody's doing the right thing. They're in here, they know. So right here I've got a refined method of doing this that is different than what I've shown before. And this one, there's no backtracking or any of that stuff. It's just a one-shot go. So we're going here and start on this one. And then up and over the arena. To right here. And underneath and then up, we're going to be on the ledge that's up here. And then to the sign. So up here and around the corner on the ledge at this height, right here. Then over to the sign. Then over to the statue base, right here. There we go. And then around the building, and we're going to go up by the air conditioning unit on top of a building, and then onto the statue's fist. So there's our air conditioning units right there that we're going for. And then the top of the fist right here. Now we're going to go to the park benches that are down here. And then across the way to a plaque. The park benches will be right here. The plaque you can see on the wall here. And you don't want to slow down and stop for anything. If you get shot, it's okay. You'll be fine. Just don't linger. I'm an old guy, and sometimes I have trouble with the plaques getting that clicked and stuff. So I take some fire, but I do all right. I just keep on cooking. Really, I should have my AOE damage off, but whatever. Again, I'm not there long enough to worry about it too much. Just a couple more to get. We got this one on the edge here, and then up and over, and 2 more, 3 more actually. I'm sorry. Got the plaque, and then the 2 that are over here, a plaque and a badge at the base of that statue. Look at this one at the pillar that's at the base of the tram and the monorail, depending on where you're from. I guess that's how you would call it. Strassenbahn. You know, different words, different things mean the same thing. Right over here. And up and over, and we're done with this area. So let's go ahead and reveal that. And we're heading on back to Atlas Park now. Ouroboros on the bottom there. And we'll have to fly over to the other side. Of course, we could use, why don't we? I could have done it there. We can use this bad boy right here because we have already done Atlas Park. You can see it's unlocked. See the other ones? Until we get a badge in those zones, they're locked out. But once you have a badge in them, you're good to go. So let's go ahead and click Atlas Park, and we'll just long range teleport ourselves right in there. All right, since we're here, let's go ahead and hop into the super base. Go around my corner here, and I will go to my vendor. And there's that, and then we're good to go. You know what, actually, let's go ahead and hit Pocket D up real quick and get those badges out of the way. It's convenient to be able to long-range teleport here sometimes, so that's what we'll do. We'll just go ahead and do that. So the badges that we want, we'll go to the outside one first. That's simply up here and through this wonderful zone right here. Turn our jetpack on as we're going through because we need to fly out to the floating truck, which is directly this way. Right now I could do all the skiing and stuff like that. That'd be kind of cool. That'd be kind of fun, but maybe not on video. You wouldn't be nearly as interested in that as I would, except for how piss poor I am at it. Might be some comedic relief of some sort going on there. And we'll grab the other two real quick. This one is flying is hard. Flying is hard. And then the last one is right over here. We're good to go, and that is that. Done deal. So let's go ahead and we'll just boogie on out there here. Why not? It'll equal about the same thing as going to your base and then going to Atlas, so we'll just do it this way. Out the door we go. Right. Let's go ahead and sell these off too. And then right here. And here we are at level 2 with 2 million influence and all of our SOs already bought, and it took us about 20 minutes. Not too shabby. Let's go ahead and get that gone because damn. Get rid of that. We'll start off with our missions right here. So this one is fairly straightforward. It's going to lead us to a nice badge, Savior of Atlas Park, which I like having. So get these guys done. All right. Excuse your face. It's time for you guys to lay down. You're so tired. Help her with that. We both get credit for it, so don't feel too chabby about it. Out of here, and we're going over here to talk to the police officer. And you can find out about Matthew's wife along the way with this. Matthew thinks she's dead. I go up here because it's generally easier to find these guys up here. You can find them, but they're usually hunted quite a bit all down there. So most times I come up here now, although with the event, because of that that present sitting there, it's not as full. Usually I have 4 of them up here that I can get through right away, and now I only see just the 2. Hopefully one pops while I'm doing this. Doesn't look like that'll be the case. There's usually one right here, and then there's another one that's right over here usually, but you know, we won't worry about too much. We'll just take these 2 guys down here and call it fine. That guy, and then this guy. I slippy slided on down the hill. Tricked it up, that's what I did. And then we want to go over here. Let's go ahead and turn off my lag button so that we can see these. This is a good indicator of where you need to leave at, so it's great that they're there. I usually go straight up, so it's easy to find your way out of here. There's no reason to be in here leveling on these guys, to be honest with you. But just go back, and if you get lost in the caves, look for the fire. It tells you where the exit's at. We'll go out here, and we're going to contact Matthew. And then just go through his little thing. I got nosy and asked about his wife, because that's how I do it. And there's that, and then we're off and running to the next part of this mission. You only need to take out the informant. There are always pairs. There's an informant and then a lesser guy. So you only need to take this guy out. You don't really need to do anything with him. So I will take the informant out and then just go to the door that it's going to tell us we need to go through. It's right over here, indicated. And then we're just going to infiltrate. You can't fight anything in here. You can't do anything except what they want you to. It's showing that I should go to that one, but you don't have to. Just go to the closest one, which is to the right. It'll give you the same thing, even though it's not indicated. This one right here. You can just click on it, and it'll still complete the mission, so get you in and out fast, because you move slow. There's no reason to go all the way down there. It'll feel like a time suck. We don't want that. Out the door. Contact Matthew, and we haven't leveled up yet. We're not worried about that right now because we're strong enough as it is with the SOs that we've got. So just, what is it? Leave. We're going to turn on our jetpack and then fly up and over. So up and over. We're just barely ahead of this person behind us there. The gal that had the thing. We helped her kill the one, so we're in here. We're going to take down a group of guys. There'll be 3 on the lower level, and then 3 on the upper level, and then the main guys. So let's just go ahead and take it to them. And when you leave the place where you infiltrate, it turns off all your toggles. So just be aware you got to turn it back on again. The other guy right here. That and up and around. And they're right here in this hallway. We'll go up the elevator in a moment after we get these guys taken care of. Done and done. Too easy, sir. Too easy. Then, right here to Mr. Flamey Pants. What's up, fool? Do a little bit of this, I'm gonna kick you in the face. Shoot you. Time to kick you again. Ha-cha-cha! Do this too. Here, have that. We're going to click this and we're just going to run through it, and it's her. We listen in, and it is Matthew's wife. We're going to tell him the good information, and we're going to level up probably 2 times, I think, off of that, although we haven't done any extra, so we're at 4 now. So we go to contact, we go to actually I think I'll only get 1. These people, say okie dokie, be introduced to new contact. I'm going to go with Officer Fields right now because of the event going on. I think it's going to be an easier way, and he's right over here, so I'm going to go and speak with him real fast. Let's see what's going on. What are you smelling, fool? Gonna go here, and then right here. Alright, that's gonna send us into the sewers right here. And still haven't leveled up. We're still plenty good for where we're at because we're a tank, and we take damage quite well, so. And we're dishing it out pretty good too. If it starts to get tougher, then I would worry about it, but right now I just need to do these. You can see I need 8 more. Up here you can see I have 8 more that I need to do to complete this portion of this. Trying to leave some in that opening area because I know I've got somebody following me and they're on the same quest line, so if they decided to take this one instead of the gal, I don't want to be a jerk weasel and make it to where it's completely empty in here for them. It's just not cool. That happens, but some people come in here and park and when they're on the mission and stay in and just keep clearing it out. I'm not sure to what end. I don't know that there's a badge or anything that you would get from that, or maybe they think it's a faster way of leveling up. In my experience, grinding on mobs is not the fastest way to level up at all. Doing the missions is far, far quicker. Alright, we're done in here, so out the door we go. And see, you can see there's some left at the front here, so somebody can come in and start doing like what we did. Ooh, Adamastor in 3 minutes. You know what? We're going to do that. That is worthwhile. So let's go ahead and go here. See if we can't get on that. That'll give us more merits that we can sell for influence, which is a beautiful thing. So what you do is when you want to go do Adamastor, it's just like what we did with the other 2 echoes, except we're going to echo Dark Astoria, which is right here. And then I want to broadcast to the zone to get invited to a group so I don't get smoked in here. So we'll go here. And hopefully somebody will get us an invite going while we make our way there. We're going to click on this, and that'll give us a general direction to go. Now, if I don't get an invite, it's not the worst thing in the world. I just need to do damage to Adamastor. With any of these bosses that are for merits, if you don't get an invite to the main group, you just need to do damage to it, and you'll still get the credit for having participated. But you're going to be super, super squishy, so you're going to want to stay back if possible. Pop that back out. I don't know if there's a group going or not. There may not be. There we go. There's our invite. Make sure I tell him thanks. So what we'll do is go over here, and then it's exemplared me up to, or Exarched, I'm not sure which one it would be, honestly, up to a high enough level. I'm now effectively level 49, which is great. So that makes me a little more survivable. And since I'm a melee, I'm going to have to get in there and mix it up with him, or I'll use the black wand, which is probably more likely. Now, you're going to get this on your bar. Do not click it. You'll piss everybody off. It's let the person who did all the inviting and did the call-outs, let them summon. So I'll remove it from tray. You'll see it's also up here. But, yeah, you don't want to mess about with that. Just let them do the summoning unless you're the one that did it. If you're the one that is in here, then it would be appropriate for you to fire it off. You'll see the countdown is right here. We've actually reached the limit, the countdown limit, so anybody can start it right now. You're waiting for a few 4 people because Adamastor is kind of tough. We don't have a great deal of people here, to be honest. There's clearly 2 groups going, though, because we only got 4 in our group. Got some good healing, though, so that's a wonderful thing. Look at that. Got bubbles. We're good. Yep, and there he is. Let's go ahead and do our damage. Let's see how we do. I didn't take any initial stomp, so I think I can stay stable. And that'll be correct until it's not. Get in more of those. Oh. Dude, I'm the soul drainer here. Oh. My background story is I am an offshoot of the Soul Society. Here to maintain the balance. You, sir, are out of balance. You. Done and done. We're there. Timing's pretty good. We've got, 10 seconds till my Oro, but somebody's likely to pop one before we do. They did not, and that's fine. I'll be the one. They probably used theirs to get there, so that's good. I'll put it there so people can use it. They'll be happy. Spark. Go ahead and level up while we're here. Our next level, and let's look at our handy dandy sheet. And we are going to be going Death Shroud twice. Whoops, and then we're at 4, so we're going to do our sorcery and our mystic flight. And our last one is going to be dark embrace. I'm gonna get my defenses in line. Doing decent enough damage, so get these guys slowly kind of moving in the right direction. So let's that. I saved that one, so let's go here. I'm going to go here, and then I can start putting in damages here, and this will be resist, right? Yep, so we'll go 2 resists. Perfect. Alright, so are we all the way at the bottom? We are, so here, there, and the resistor down at the bottom right here. So damage. 2 resists, and then this one we will put a fly speed. Right there. Good to go. Alright, now let's get back after this. Oh wait, you know what? Turn that off. Let's go ahead and remove the tray. We'll go here. I don't need this. Remove the tray. Let's go ahead and throw our missions up here. This is the return to contact, so we'll just go ahead and go here first. Go talk to the well, not ex-hero, I guess still current hero, but elderly hero. Right here, and we'll say, you know, gal, we got it. Don't you worry about it. You do the opening premiere thing, and we got you. We're going to come down here and take down some Vazlock. What up, cheese fool? got no quitters here. What's up, bull? Punch you in the face, kick you in the face, and then we'll work on you, and my dot, or my AoE will take you down, probably take you guys out pretty close at the same time. Pretty close. What's up, dude? Got a little rah-rah and the cha-cha right there. Your face. And we need 4 more. Just come over here. And here. Usually there's one right here, but apparently there's chicken. Oh, there we go. We are good. Our last 2. I'm a missing machine. Thank you. And now over this direction we would go contacts. Contact him. Available missions. Uh-oh, there's no time. We better get after it, fool. And that's what we'll do. Go in here and take down some folks, and then one boss, mini boss, really. Not even really a boss, if I'm honest. The guy's pretty weak sauce, but that's fine. Where's the boom boom? Right here. I want to take you out first. And now we're just doing it. There's usually another exploding guy that's down the way there. Nice, leveled up while I was in here. It just makes it even easier. So we got 2 boom booms. You're not funny. Oh, I didn't get him in time. Oh well. I mean, he was funny, just not funny, haha. And a few groups down here. First one's right here. Alright. Pardon me. There can be 2 to 3 here. A lot of times there'll be like 2 that are laying down that look like just corpses, but then they pop up when you get near. So just be aware when you come in here. Sometimes that's how they like to do it, like to be sneaky. They come in here and it's not immediately obvious what you're supposed to do, but you want to take this out first. Otherwise, you won't be able to take him down because this will keep him basically invulnerable. So you take that down and then you go up. If you're someone like me, you kick him in the face. What's up, Chunky Sauce? Have another one. Another one for you, too. I got a whole bag of these. Have that. And we're out of here. That is done. Now we go to the next person on our list. This should I can't talk. This should get us to 7. So we'll turn this in right here. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Loving that. And then we are 7, exactly. And then the person we need to talk to is right here, conveniently. So we'll go ahead and do that. What did you see? Now this one is a pretty popular mission because both, regardless of which person you talk to, the gal or that guy or the guy that we did, they both terminate in this mission taking these out. So there will be competition for these usually. If I see somebody here that's doing them, I try and group up, although for whatever reason on this server, nobody groups for these. I've not successfully done it once. I don't know why. It doesn't make sense because everybody gets credit if we all join a group to do this. And then we go on to the next mission just fine. But I don't know. It's their choice, their game, their rules. I can't make them do it, and I wouldn't want to. Alright. We're down to 5 more. You know what? There's a couple right here. Might as well, right? I don't want to do the ones with the cloaks yet, because those guys are our next mission. Those are the ones where the most competition comes in. These guys are fairly easy to get, because even the cloak guys have those guys with them. But alright, we're doing well. This is perfect. And then we'll have to run back and talk to him face to face after we complete this. That's just the way the mission works. You can't call it in yet. Alright, those guys are down, so let's fly on over. Or as the song says, come on, come over. What up, dude? Yeah. And then, yeah. Sure. We're out of here. We'll worry about leveling up after we get these guys done. So these are the guys that you're supposed to get, these caped fools. I mean, I got my lust for kicks. What I got? What's up, cheese fool? That's a Cars reference, if you like that old school rock. And I love the Cars. Cars are awesome. Is this group up? It is. Wonderful. How do you do? Have you seen my shoe? It's right here. It's right here. You see that? You fell down before I could give you my shoe. Got 2 more wolfies going on, so let's do it. And I clear them all out because it makes them pop faster. Some people come through and just take out the cloak guys, and it's just a pain in the butt. Now you're left with cleaning up all the normal guys before these guys will actually show up again. It's just rude. And make sure you handle your business correctly. You don't want to make the game harder for other people. You're facing all these people. If you drew them all, then, you know, just take care of it. It's not so difficult. I mean, I just need to take that last person down. So let's go ahead and go here. Now we got to do the clickies right here. These little glowy guys. There's 3 of them, and then we'll end up blowing these up next. So let's go here. And it's better to take all the guys out anyway, because if you leave them all straggling around while you're trying to click these, they're shooting at you, making it a right pain in the ass to try and get done. So, you know, it behooves you. Not very often you get to use that word. It behooves you to go ahead and, you know, take care of them so that this goes smoothly, quickly. See, it didn't take very long to do it. First one down. Oh wait, I didn't contact mistake on a stick. I got ahead of myself. I do this from time to time. Yeah, okay. Would you believe now I get to do it? Thankfully, there's some on the roof that I don't have to stress too much, but I slowed myself down a little bit. I did a rookie move. Let's go up top. It looks like somebody already did the other one, so thankfully we've got one behind us here. We'll end up having to take these guys on at the same time, which is fine. We'll slowly get roasted by my little melting power here. My little, you guys are getting ticking away. Really? Seriously? Did you get a foot to the face? Alright, and then we'll go ahead and contact him up and over. Thank you so much. Right here, and in we go. So there'll be the initial level that's here. We'll take out several groups of these guys. And again, I've got levels waiting, but I'm not worried about it. Too jabby. Although I get my defensive kick coming up, which is exciting. Very good. I like that. Right here. Oh, there's only one up here this time. Although he's a yellow. Fat lot of good it did. Oh, miss. What? You. And more groups down here. We got 2 on the lower edge, and then there'll be several up here, and then a few beyond. Sometimes you can see them right here being sneaky. So sneaky. We're not really all that sneaky. Run up and punch people in the face, kick them. See that our defenses, because we have the SOs and we have the 2 resists, we went for that instead of damage. See, we're doing still decent damage, right? So there was, and because I put damage inside of the drain power, the point blank AoE that's going on constantly ticking, instead of it in my single target power, I just get more use out of it. I mean, eventually it's going to be filled up, right? But for now, the best use of it at these levels is just get the defenses up, and yeah, it's just a more efficient way of doing it. So now we're going to go to the next section, and there'll be 2 to 3 guys on a platform that's over here, right here, 2 this time. It's doing pretty good still. I think I'll hold off. I was going to say I might want to add at least 1 slot in my endurance, but I think I'm doing all right. This is a toggle heavy, endurance heavy set, so I want to make sure that I'm able to keep all of my defensive toggles up. And I'm doing all right because I've got that on, which is a pretty stinking big drain because you can't modify that in any way, shape, or form. It just draws what it draws. So we're going to go over here, and lo and behold, this guy is a wretched freak show. Why'd you act like you were a good guy and then you just been a bad guy the whole time, foe? You have a moral choice. You can choose to take him out or arrest him. I arrested him. And we're out of here. And now we have the Savior of Atlas Park badge. To complete it and get your merits, you need to go talk to Matthew again. You have to do it face to face. You can't do it that way. So let's go ahead and go to our badges, and right here you see the Savior of Atlas Park. Lovely, lovely stuff. So we're going to go over here, and we're going to do 2 things right now. After we turn this in, we're going to get missions from Twin Shot, and then we're going to get missions for King's Row as well. We want to make sure we do that so that we lock those in. So come here and then talk to him, and I'm going to say, continue fighting crime, fool. That's what I do. Kind of my job title, yo. Gonna go in here and we'll do a little bit of selling. And buying. So salvage, so we got 25, we'll take all of it. Right now I'm just sort of making sure that my funds are in good order. So let's go here, why not right here. Sell all of it. And let's see, we're in good shape. And then these should be going to 10s now when we level up, so. Alright, whoa, slip sliding away. Right, and so Storm Kick is our next one right here, so we're going to grab that. And if you look, Down below, well, we'll just leave it on there. My defense, it doesn't stack with itself and is unenhanceable, but it gives me a slight defensive boost when I'm doing my kicking around. Straight up to our next level, and that is going to be Storm Kick twice, which is a beautiful thing. And our next level, and that's the person we're going to talk to, Shauna. And so now we will go Murky Cloud, I believe is what we will do. Sure, let's do that. And then away we go. And then off and running again. We're moving along pretty good. All right. All right, let's see. Murky Cloud, do you need an Indo reducer? You do. And okay. All right. So we're going to get a recharge going. We're going to go an Indo reducer going. We're going to go that and that. And so Indo reducer here, then that, and that. So this is coming back faster, and we're looking pretty good. And then we're going to upgrade. Just hit the upgrade button. Influence needed, 214,000. I've got 2 million. We're in good shape. Let's do it. There's that. So let's see if I can do my contact to Shauna from here. I can, and that's beautiful. And we are actually going to jump down here and get available missions here, and I'll hang out with you bows. Super duper. And so now that we've got those two, we're going to do... what you can do is check your missions, and it'll tell you the relative levels. These are both the same level at 8, so that's great. And we are at level 8, so I can kind of dodge between the two, and that's what I'm going to do. So I will do the gang, meet the gang for several until I get up to 9, and then I'll jump and do that other 8 that's in King's Row and do a couple of those missions. And then when we finish doing these missions for Twin Shot, it's going to put us in King's Row doing missions in there. And eventually it's going to send us to Steel Canyon. And Steel Canyon, we're going to actually, if we get to 10 before we're actually permanently in the King's Row area, we're going to grab a mission from there for doing the quest for the Moonlighter. So do this, get this. She thinks she's so clever. One of my least favorite people, and actually one of my least favorite missions in the entire game. She's irritating, and Flambeau is useless. It's just so useless. But what do you do? Ladies and gentlemen, the cowardly, useless Flambeau. Excuse your face. You can't even... There you go. Go up here. Go here and talk to Dillo. What up, dude? Not a word. I don't understand a word. You guys trying to keep up, would you? Going through here, and now we're going to rescue a little puppy dog. Get all my attacks squared away here. Okay. What a bull! Oh, double kick to the face. Yes. And we'll talk to him. What's up, Grim? We'll wait for which one. Oh, we got the right one this time. Sometimes there's two twin shots that show up. You got to talk to the one that talks to you. The other one, you click on her and it's like nothing. Nobody's home. It's like Twin Shot's twin. If she were a mute. Alright, so this you have to do the turn in person for her. So we'll do that. Still level 8, so we'll continue on these missions. It's going to send us to King's Row. Up and over, gotta go talk to Liberty. Go here. Yep. And then off and running, we're going to King's Row now. Alright, King's Row. Right. So this is fairly straightforward here. We'll do the initial conversation with Blue Steel, and then we'll get the badge for the zone, the exploration badge. Do that. I like grabbing this one down here. I don't know if this really counts for anything. I just click it anyway. You never know. It could be one of the history badges or something. I'm not at all certain if that's the case or not. Fly over here, go up here and grab the plaque and the book. The book is not necessarily something that you need to worry about, but I do it every time because I'm stuck in my ways. And we'll go up here and talk to him. Then we'll come down here. Turn those off, turn that off. And what's up, dudes? Yeah, the whole group that's usually on the wall down here is missing in action. That's fine. So we just need to take down 8 of these guys. Over here, and there'll be a clicky we want to get right over there. A little plaque. We'll snag that. Very good. And one remains. You're the lucky one. There you go, cheese fool. Okay, we're gonna go up and over here real fast. Let's grab the badge on the ground. And then this will take us to who we need to talk to right over here. So we will do that. This plaque right here. This gal right here. Then she's going to send us on a question 10 skulls. And so we're doing another boppity bop. All right. See a group down there. About to jump into that fun. What's up, fools? Kicking right along. bosses. I like that. Or lieutenants, I guess, right? I need two, but I'll take care of all of them. Go ahead and drag our map down. The mission, King's Row, we'll do a Toothbreaker. I'll select that. And where are we at? We are right there. Okay, up and over. Had a little lag bubble there. That was kind of cool. It slid in all sideways and yeah. Right. It's a bust, people. There you go. Right here. Got things to discuss. Stuff and things. You were the lucky one. You got both feet. There's that foot. That foot. Same foot. Let me see. That's the right leg. Yeah, I guess it's the same foot. You got a case of deja vu. See what I did there? Yeah, I should probably apologize. Terrible. Dad jokes are not okay. That's not true. Dad jokes are awesome. And what's up, girl? Rumor has it you like shoes, and I have. Should have called myself the Foot Doctor. That'd have been pretty funny. There you go. My gift to you. If you're the first one to grab it, you have a pretty decent little name for a martial arts person. I don't have to take all these people out, but I'm milking this area a little bit. Just so I can get ahead of the game for the next couple of missions, especially the Midnighter missions. Those are the ones where I wanna be decently leveled, just because of the nature of the mobs that you face in there. So we'll use this to sort of pad it out for us. But with SOs and being a tank anyway, and especially this particular variant of tank, these two power sets work really, really well together. It's a very durable build. Just have to be mindful of the endurance, and when it starts looking like I'm not holding serve, which I am so far, it's ticking right about what I'm using, so I'm doing pretty good. I've got my 3 toggles on. And so that's what you got to sort of be aware of, is being mindful that those go right past you. It's not like I'm ignoring you. It's just I just wanted to hit this person first. Here, and I'm listening for clues as well. You can hear the glowies. There's some of these missions have several of them. There'll be like boards that have things going on, and like these, there'll be a glowy, and you'll hear them making the noise that they make, a little kind of pulsing, chiming sort of, well, not chiming necessarily, but sort of a noise that lets you know that there's something there. And there'll be, when you put your mouse over the top of it, it'll turn into a hand, so you know it's something you're supposed to be able to manipulate. So we'll do that. What's up, guys? Please, got that. Take this guy down, take this one down. Pretty close to done with this floor, so we'll go ahead and do that. Sometimes these missions too, it's a good idea to take them all out on the floor just in case you need to escort somebody out, or if you have ambushes you've got to deal with, if you don't have unnecessary ads, so just being thorough. And I can hear a glowy somewhere. Breaker. Okay, that's some serious nightmare fuel going on over here. I need to cut that out. It's not there. Where is it at? I want to grab it before I leave. And these guys too. Ah, yes. Grab that clue. Very good. And we're outie. Let's go ahead and head on. Excuse me. Bad driver here. This one, I think what we'll do is, let's do Death Shroud. We'll go ahead and finish off the damage in those and call that good, so that we're getting the most use out of it. For where we're going, there's going to be a lot of groups that we're dealing with, so that'll just give me some nice constant damage going on. Okay, I'm at the bottom. I'll take those two and we'll fill that out. Very good. Let's go to my contacts and we will call you. Available mission. Okay. And then call you. Available mission. Very good. And then let's double check them. Are they both equal? They are. Perfect. So we're at 9 and 9. Great. Let's go ahead, since we're here. Stay. I get it. I can't click word beans. Up and over. Go talk to the gal. She's gonna be slightly sus. Go in here. We doing on time so far. We're sitting right at about 1 hour and 14 minutes. Cooking right along. Here yet, but there will be. kind of being thorough with those just to let myself know I've been there in that area, so. Not strictly necessary, but it's me. It's what I do. Oh, usually it's right there. Okay. I missed. Alright. Let the games begin. What's up, dudes? I'm sure you'll have fun following me eventually. And you have to defeat them too. You can't just run away from them, so. Insofar as I know, it's a requirement of this, so. But I figure those guys will come a-running. Eventually they'll show up, and then meet them all right here. What's up, dudes? Took you so long. You can see what I mean about being surrounded and getting a lot of mileage out of the aura damage like that. And that guy died ugly. Good. Oh, okay. What up, Bone Daddy? I'm Shoe Daddy. Shoe fly. Don't bother. What's up, girl? I hear you guys are a big deal. Big thing. That's what I heard. I just kicked you in the mandible. Oh, man. I guess I should have taken him out first. Oh, well. Level 10. Lovely stuff. Let's see here. What do I want to do? Stay. Oh no. Oh, it's got a carryover. Okay, carryover mission there. Let's get level 10 real fast, though. Shall we? I think what we'll do is we'll add another layer to our defenses. Let's go combat jumping. That's going to add another toggle, obviously. Now, I could do the regeneration for getting some heals, but I think we're doing pretty good. So I think what we'll do is continue working on the defenses that I have. And so let's go... Oh, there it is, leaping, combat jumping. Let's do that. And that'll give me a little bit more movement too, a little more mobility, which is always a nice thing. Turn that on. Now it's got a very low amount to its cost, and so this one I don't worry about putting an endo reducer in it. I just go right for the defensive buff on that thing. So we're just going to throw that in there. Now we're starting to actually get some defenses going on instead of just resistances. Now we're working on defenses as well, so it's a good thing. And then of course, jump's pretty good. Throw that on there, and jump is quite good. Alright, so while we're at it, let's go ahead and take care of... We did that, her. Where is... Okay, they want me to talk to her. Oh, you know what? Actually, why don't we do that? And then what we'll do is we'll get the badge, the exploration badge, real quick while we're at it. Finish that off so that we can clear out this area. Here comes the sus conversation. Oh, why would I help you? Yeah, whatever. That's all I'm saying. Finish these off real quick. Do the double jump right here. Plaque. Usually I get shot by the mechanical widgets. There's that. And then over here to the helipad thing, and then the other freaks that are on the building nearby. Right here. Right here. Yeah. I'm gonna go over here to beside the building to the other plaque. Then up and over to the plaque on the side of the wall, which is hard to see. Right here. Up and over to the plaque on the wall. Right here. And in front of the building. We're going to be over here in a little bit anyway, but that's fine. We'll be talking to Dillo on this side of town. Go to the plaque on the edge of the area over here. This is where the paladin can sometimes be, down here if he's chilling and waiting. Ow. Shot me straight in my keister. Go to the 3 smokestacks. To the middle smokestack and right in front of it. Right there. And finally we'll just go up to the upper part of these guys, and the one you want is got the little silo next to it. That's the one you go for, and on this level here of that one right there is where our badge is at. Sometimes you get a guy chilling up there, and it is the case, and that should do it. And we'll just go ahead and clear that out. And then we're already at 10. We've already got that, so let's go ahead and pull our mission up. 9 and 9. Okay, select contact. I already did talk to Genevieve, I thought. Didn't I? I did. Okay, yeah, good. Where we go. Now let's look at the missions, and this is now a 10, so we're going to go ahead and select this one and get that Shining Stars base. Atlas Park. Shining Stars base back over here. And in we go. That was HE double hockey sticks, apparently. here, and then the grinning idiot comes, oh, I scared you again, I snuck up on you, you never pay attention. You're right there. I see you. I see you. I tried to kick you. How you feel about that? Yeah. You're full of useful information. Thanks. Alrighty then. Dillo. My dude. You're the only one I like in this group. Well, Grim is good too. The rest of you guys all suck. You guys are just so mid, so meh. But you're not as rude as Manticore. You need to talk to me now. No, dude, you need to take your British teeth and face out of my face, or I kick you. Go up here. And around the corner. What up, dudes? No time to wait. Talk to Proton. Take care of her light work because she's useless. Surprised she doesn't run away. It's usually your modus operandi. Oh geez, the fight's here. I gotta go. There's something for sale at Abercrombie. Bitch. I'm saying. We're out of here. Contact, call it in. And this is just a grand tour basically of the area, so we will just fly it out. Since we've already done it, let's clean this out. Oh my, right here, drop down. There's no fighting at all and no experience at all for this. It's just a talking mission, just drive you nuts, but it is what it is. Showing you where the different places are and explaining things. Talk to Dillo at the hospital real fast. Master in 7 minutes. The heck you say? Might just have to do her. All about that. That didn't complete. Excuse you. There you go. We'll go to Grim real fast. We're almost at the completion of this mission. Grim is around the corner and behind in the police office over here. Snow effect is so irritating. I feel like I'm the Grinch, but you know. Just show it to me when I first get there and just have it go away. Just give me the flavor. Don't subject me to its irritation. You know what I'm saying? Let's go talk to the useless one over here. finally, we're going to go into the bank area, and then that'll put us on track for the last mission to get our first badge for this. There's 3 badges you get from this. We'll get the first one out of the way. And in here, you just click a door, and then click a door. You don't need to stick around, it's just done. And contact, and we'll talk to her, and she'll say, hey, you gotta go save Manticore. Done and done. Okay, and then missions, let's look, and we're both on 10, that's perfect. So we can finish that one off. But we're gonna go do the Atomaster real fast, just because that's mo money, mo money, mo money. And we're gonna be friendly and throw it right here. Too, because we got all the badges in this zone, all one of them. And Echo Dark. I might have jumped the gun and thanked him before I got the invite. That's fine. Excuse me, I'm just flying into everything. Where the hey am I going? Well, I sent tell to Pariah Prime. Why don't they just invite? They see it in the zone just like you do. Were they blind? Thanks. Better turnout this time. Oh, well, I guess it's because of the pets. I totally misread what that said. Raging isotopes, and I like what I thought I saw better than what I see. I thought it said Raging Fraggle Rock. That would be awesome. Oh yeah, we got quite a bit more in this one. Howdy. Greetings. Peachy. What is that? Chronos Titan. I mean, that's peculiar timing. Peace. You might have came to the wrong part. Oh, this guy. This guy takes damage. There we go. Now they're starting to do. There we go. At the end of the day, I'm just level 10, people. I'm not doing any great deal of damage here. You guys have to do the heavy lifting. I can't even really effectively tank. My aura will taunt something, but that's nice. We're gonna get a double hit on some merit action. Beautiful. Yes, indeed. That did not suck. And some monstrous aces. Got a badge for it too. Sweet. Very nice. Thank you, and we will just go ahead and pop it and pop. Wheeze out. Continue on to Atlas Park to finish our mission. Actually, I think what we might do, go in here real quick. We are buffed to high heaven. We are in good shape with that. Go ahead and go here. Do a little selling here. We got 7 of them this time. All right, sitting on 6 million. Not too shabby. Alright, now let's go and do this Metacore mission real quick. And then it'll carry on into King's Row immediately, so that'll be awesome. Let's go here. Go ahead and drop that down, and let's get after it. Okay, we can go a little bit faster. We're fine with that. Endurance, so let's speed it up just a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Cooking right along. Except for my propensity to miss, apparently. Don't forget to use your wands, your extra things too. At these levels, they do pretty much better damage than even your SO boosted things. $17. See, that one is 33, so pretty big difference. course, if you hit me, miss like I do, he's not doing jack and or squat. I'm gonna grab all of these guys real quick. Just speed that process up. Right. Zoomy zoom zoom. Cooking right through these guys. Get kind of drugged down damage field. Lucky. Nice you guys to fall around like that. That's awesome. These guys are a little tougher, but I think I should be alright. Turn that off just in case. This guy's tough. He's tough. Especially when you do it this way. Keep yourself in current, mostly current SOs. Yeah, you're gonna be alright. And actually does quite well in damage as well at these levels. So, gonna join us yet, big guy? You know, take a little group of goons out. Alright. Last group. Okey-dokey. Pretty much done with that. That doesn't suck at all. And there's our first badge. Your and then that's just off to King's Row as where that's taking us. Don't believe I have a calling video yet. I don't want to complete that mission. Okay, and then if you look, there's our Shining Star badge, so we're doing pretty well there. And let's go ahead and level ourselves up real fast. I think I'll throw one in health, just to get my health pool going up a little bit. Are you resistant as well? What are you? You are fire, cold, energy negative, and endurance drain. It's not such a bad thing, actually. Then you are smash, lethal, negative, toxic. And then I have the other choice of throwing one into combat jumping for just basic defense against everything. I think what I'll do is I'll throw one here and I'll throw one here. And let's go ahead and grab this. And that will be a resistance and a health. All the way to the bottom I am. Okay, just have to make sure. I hate buying things that are incorrect, drive me nuts. And health, let's go ahead and bump everything up to that 14. And off we go. Now, because we're 11, I'm going to go to Steel Canyon real fast and grab the Midnighter right now so that I don't miss out. I don't want to over level and not be able to do that and get that badge as well. So we're going to go Steel Canyon South and then head to the university. It's just right behind us here. But you know what? Actually, let's grab our badge real fast for this zone so that we can port to it. And we'll go ahead and get this for one of the three. We've already got the one for Pocket D. Now we've got this, and then all we need is Studio 55. And then that's a badge there for those three. All right, back after it. You're going to be sent here anyway doing the Shining Stars, but it'll take a few missions, and you will have leveled. And I'm not sure what the level out range is for this, but this is who you want to talk to right here. And available missions, and then rescue Percy, and then there's that. And I think we'll call it right here. This is a good stopping point. You can see we've made really good progress. Not too shabby at all. We're current with all of our SOs. We're quite defensive. We're offensive enough that we're taking care of business pretty well. And we're sitting on a pretty fair chunk of change. Not too shabby at all. The leveling is going exactly how we like. So not bad. This is a good build. It's a good AT to take. This tank, the martial arts and dark armor, is a lot of fun. And you can see just even in my old hands, it does pretty well. I'm not your normal looking hero, but I'm something. I am something. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and stop it here. Appreciate you hanging out. I really do. I hope everybody is surviving and thriving out there, taking really good care of each other. Until next time, my friends, be good humans.